Hey, what's going on, Red Hawks? My name is Second Lieutenant Carl Golden Jr., and I'm here to tell you a little bit about what I do in the Army and also how I got to where I am now. I graduated from Manchester High School in 2014. I then went on to Manchester Community College in 2015. So during those times, I didn't really have a plan. I didn't know what to do. I was just trying to figure myself out. And I imagine maybe that's where you are at this point in your life. Back in high school, I wasn't the best student. I didn't have the best grades, didn't have the best behavior. I wasn't a star athlete. I didn't even play many sports at all. But I was a hard worker and I knew I wanted to be successful. So I said, what can I do? I went to community college just to figure myself out. I ended up moving to Philadelphia, lived there for a little while, still trying to figure myself out. While in Philadelphia, I talked to a recruiter. I joined the Army as a private first class. I then went on to basic training where my faith really got me through. I was in the Army Reserve for a little while, then I decided to go back to school. I went to Eastern University as well as Valley Forge Military College. I studied sociology. I thought that was going to be a great subject for me, major for me, to be a well-rounded student. But I thought, how am I going to pay for this school? So I joined ROTC. That's where Valley Forge Military College comes in. They helped me out by paying for my school. In exchange, I decided to serve 4 years in the Army. I already had a contract with as a private with the Army for 4 years. So now I could cancel that contract and work with the new recruiter at Valley Forge Military College to become an officer. See, the Army has two sides. One side is the enlisted, where you start as a private, work your way up to sergeant, and then you get higher and higher in the sergeant ranks. And the officers start at lieutenants and work your way up to major, eventually up to generals even, if you stay in for long enough. So I decided to join the officer side. There's nothing wrong with being enlisted. There's nothing wrong with being a private or a sergeant. In fact, sergeants are the backbone of the Army. But officers are where you are really the planners, where you're really the people who make decisions, sometimes not on the forefront, but in the background. So I thought, hey, maybe that's for me. It was also a way to pay for school. So now I'm here as a second lieutenant. I'm training to be an armor officer. I was selected to be in the combat arms branch of armor, and it was a great process that I went through for 2 years at ROTC. Most ROTCs are 4 years, depending on when you join in your college career. Like I said before, I already went to MCC, so I finished my first 2 years. No debt, MCC paid for that, and I'm so thankful and blessed for that. And then when I went on to Eastern University and Valley Forge Military College, the Army paid for my last 2 years. Now I graduated with zero debt, and I'm in the Army working full-time here on active duty. Right now I'm currently at Fort Benning, Georgia. Just like I said, in A. Bolick, Armor Basic Officer Leaders course. So I tell you all this to encourage you that your journey is not just going to be linear. You're not going to just go down one path straight towards your dreams. You're going to take turns. You're going to go left. You're going to go right. You're going to pivot. You're going to change careers. You're going to change ideas. Your dreams are even going to change. I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I wanted to open my own business. I wanted to make a lot of money. I wanted to help a lot of people, give back to the community. And that's still part of my dream, but the way that I'm going about it now is just different. I'm here by God's grace. He's helping me, guiding me, showing me the way, just kind of taking steps of faith day by day, knowing that He's going to lead me to my dreams. So now I'm actually on my way in October of this year to Schofield Barracks, Hawaii for my first assignment. I never thought I'd be going to Hawaii. I was the only one in my class that got selected to go to Hawaii. Most people are going to Texas. Some people are going to Colorado. Some people are staying in Georgia, North Carolina, different places in the United States. Those are the majority of them for the most part. But I was the only one selected, and that's just amazing to me that I get to go there with my wife. And we're going to be bringing our family down with us so they can experience Hawaii. It's a dream come true for her, for me, for our families. So it's just amazing where life will bring you. So don't get caught up too much now, right where you're at. Things are going to change. Things are going to move. You're young. You're taking steps. So I just encourage you, get good grades, do your best, and continue on your path. I mean, you might not know where you're headed right now. You might be confused. You might not have any plans or direction, but if you do, you're blessed. That's great. Continue on that. Don't give up. I encourage you. But if you don't, I'm really speaking to you because that's where I was. You're going to be all right. You're going to be okay with people like Mrs. Hayes guiding you and helping you, showing you the way that are really going to direct you in the right way. So listen to them and listen to your parents, and great things are going to happen to you. Great things are going to happen to you. All right. So if you have any questions, I will put my email address right in this video so you guys can email me. I'll also give it to Ms. Hayes, or she already has it. So you guys can send me any emails if you'd like, and I'd be happy to answer any questions. Once again, my name is Second Lieutenant Carl Golden Jr. I'm from Manchester, Connecticut, went to Manchester High in 2014, and now I'm here, 2022, in Fort Benning, Georgia, getting ready to head to Hawaii. So what can I say? Life is a journey. Life is amazing, and God is great through it all. So God bless you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Have a great school year for all you seniors that are graduating. God bless you guys. Continue on. Congratulations. All right.